straight out to addiction specialist Jamison Monroe. And Jamison, your specialty, you deal with young people. So how have you ever heard of this, the use of alcohol enemas? What is your take on what some people are saying is the latest bizarre craze of extreme drinking?
Jane, yes, I actually unfortunately have heard of this before, and it's actually been happening for decades. The thing is that teenagers are going to find ways to ingest drugs, whether that's through the rectum, through their mouth, smoking. Inserting alcohol through your rectum is analogous to shooting heroin in your arm intravenously. It goes into the system immediately, it bypasses the liver, and it shocks the system. And so that's why you have a young man who's blacked out, not functioning properly at 5 times the legal limit, is that it doesn't take as much alcohol or as much time in order to give possible deadly effects.
Well, the University of Tennessee is not taking this whole saga lightly, effectively shutting down the frat house for at least the next 30 days. Listen to this.
We've shut the house down for everything except those that reside there and those that may be on a meal plan. It means no activity for the chapter other than meetings to discuss how we might better resolve this case and get to the bottom of what did and did not occur.
Okay, let me just tell you, this is what a traditional enema looks like. You know, a bag with a cord. But it would appear, according to the reports by police, that some of the frat boys may have been using a bag from wine. The police report says bags from wine boxes, some empty and some partially empty, were found at the frat house, strewn across the halls and the rooms. Remember, wine boxes. And I quit drinking 17 years ago. I had no idea that wine came in boxes, but it does. And inside the box is a plastic bag. So cops could be implying that the young men were attaching the tubing to the bags and then using it like an enema to supercharge the high, bypass the digestive system, and get high super fast. Howard Samuels, have you ever heard of it? You're an addiction specialist.
Yes, Jane. I mean, let's add this to the list of insanity, and the insanity has to stop. Whether it's an alcohol enema, which I'm definitely familiar with, or it's taking heroin and shooting it into your genitals, or whether it's smoking crystal meth that has battery acid in it. I mean, there is a mindset out there in America, like your book, Addict Nation, talks about, Jane, that we need to deal with and we need to talk about, just like we're doing today in this forum. And to me, it's the college administrations that need to start getting involved with these frats and stop the insanity.